Yo, what's up YouTube? Just doing this video. Man, Battleground 2015 was a pretty good one. I'm gonna do a quick little review about it. Uh, the first, of course, the kickoff. Bray, I mean, King Barrett and King What's Up. We knew who was gonna win that. That one was just a throwaway match. You know, Barrett won, of course. But the first match of the night, the Viper versus the Celtic Warrior. Man, that RKO came out of nowhere. That was a very decent match. I loved it. Uh, my friend B. Deasy thinks it should have been in the middle, but I think they did it right because Ryback's match wasn't in there. So I think they kept the pace of the battleground real good. And of course, the Viper came out victorious as that. Then the second match, the tag team titles were up. The primetime player, the New Gay. Man, I'm so fucking tired of seeing the New Gay. They need to break that up. That shit is ridiculous. I don't like primetime players, but I hate the New Gay even more. Primetime players retain the title, and props to Darren Young for shedding Xavier Woods the fuck up. He got on my nerves the whole match. You know what I'm saying? Then we have the Divas three-way with Sasha Banks, Charlotte, and Brie Bella. It was a pretty good match. I'm looking forward to the Divas division now. They beefed it up a little bit. It's not quite there yet, but they're making it watchable. Because before, the Divas match was nothing but a snooze fest. All it was eye candy. No real wrestling, no nothing. Just implants. That's it. I mean, it got to the point so bad on Raw or any pay-per-view, people would go to the bathroom. That was the bathroom match. The get your snacks and concession match. But it actually was pretty good. They had some high flyer, high flying moments. And I mean, it was basically a battle royal, basically. So the Divas division is picking up. You know, Charlotte, woo! She picked up the W. That was a good match. Then the match after that was Bray Wyatt, Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns. That match was good from start to finish. But I mean, Luke Harper coming out of the crowd with the super kick. I mean, I knew Bray Wyatt was gonna come up with some shit like that, but I never thought that Luke Harper would just come out of nowhere and reform the Wyatt family. So that's crazy. So now we as the universe know that Bray Wyatt won't be touched anymore now that they're back together. So shit, every time he wrestles, it's gonna be an unfair advantage. It's gonna be fucking crazy. And Eric Rowan, that right there, I look for on Raw Eric Rowan to just come out of nowhere and rejoin, and it's gonna be total Wyatt family. If they bring back those three again, it's gonna be crazy. And then we had the next match was Kevin Owens and John Cena. That was a pretty good fucking match. John Cena did what he needed to do, but it was sort of leering, cause I mean, Kevin Owens took like three attitude adjustments. Then he took the one from the top rope and he kicked out of it. That shit was crazy. That was just crazy. It was a pretty good match though. John Cena retained the title. He made Kevin Owens fucking tap out, which was the best way to do it. It was just the best way to do it. Kevin Owens had to tap out. He couldn't handle John Cena. Go see Nation. And then we have bitch ass Miz coming out. Bitch ass Miz coming out. I guess Vince felt he owed the people that were supposed to be in that scheduled match to go ahead and come out, which that was brilliant, brilliant. Everybody, basically, he gave the universe what they wanted to see. Miz was running his fucking mouth, and he got his bitch ass knocked out. Nighty night Miz. You don't talk to the Big Show like that. The Big Show would knock your punk ass out, and that's what he done. You know, I would have loved to see Ryback wrestle, and that would have been a good triple threat. But hey, hopefully Ryback gets back in the business, and gets over that staph infection. Cause I would hate for Ryback, all the scratching and crawling he did to get a title, to just have the title vacated. Ryback's the fucking man. I want him to at least hold the Intercontinental Championship, at least to WrestleMania. I'm gonna cross my fingers, but maybe he'll hold it to WrestleMania. Let's just hope they'll let him hold it to WrestleMania. And then, the match of the evening, the main event, Seth Rollins, the Architect versus the Beast Incarnate. That was a fucking slaughter fest. It was a slaughter fest. It was fucking. He got checked into to Suplex City, and only thing that saved his ass was when the Undertaker came out and gave Brock Lesnar the Tombstone Piledriver. I believe that the Undertaker was still heated about how Brock stole his streak and how Paul Heyman kept running his mouth, which I don't like Brock, but I wanted to actually see Seth get his ass kicked, which he did get his ass kicked. If Undertaker hadn't saved Seth's ass, we'd have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion right now. So, that right there alone is a new tangible to the story. And that was pretty good. The battlegrounds in the previous were like mediocre. They had a lot of filler matches and all this, but this time they brought their A game. That shit was enjoyable through the whole thing. And the throwaway match, the King matches, I don't even count that part of Battleground. That shit was just over. I just want that little feud to be over. Barrett needs somebody new. I'm tired of seeing seeing King What's Up get his ass kicked. He was on a roll now. They let him beat him on Raw, but he doesn't beat him on the pay-per-view. But if they want to use him like that, they want to use him like that. Me, I give Battleground, I'm gonna say an 8. The only reason why I don't give it a 10 is because the main reason why everybody watched it was to see Seth lose that title, and he didn't lose that title. So I'm gonna give it an 8. But it was pretty damn good. Hopefully, SummerSlam will be even better. You can like, comment, do whatever you want to. But that was a pretty good fucking match. Later. Hit me up. Follow me on Twitter. A10 Style Child. These are 90 on PSN. Holla at ya, boy.